At Tonkean, we're here to improve process adoption, strengthen risk management and compliance, and make procurement the value drivers they deserve to be, all while moving at the speed of business. It starts with a great procurement requester experience, where as a requester on Tonkean's platform, I can easily make a plain English request like, I need a caterer for an event in London. And then Tonkean does all the hard work from here, understanding the type of request and the data around it, and then pointing me to the right solution. Requesters can also ask these questions in Slack, Teams, email, and Tonkean will reply directly there as well. Clicking into it, you're going to see that Tonkean knows who the requester is, and it recognizes this as a sourcing request, knowing which categories this catering event falls under. What's even more powerful is that this form is aware of all the vendors inside of SAP Ariba, providing me 3 quick pre-approved candidates. If I don't like any, no problem. I just click none of the above, and then I'm asked new vendor-related questions. But let's go back to the front door to ask a more complex question. Let's say I want to purchase a large piece of software. Inside the front door, I can quickly click on the new purchase request form, which is a no-nonsense guided form that Tonkean will bring to your company. I want to make a software-related purchase. Great. And then a series of software-related questions are immediately presented to me. Here I'm asked to select a vendor from our list of active vendors, in this case inside of Ariba. Tonkean can bring in real-time data about your vendors, POs, invoices, line items, and more from your P2P system. What's great about this is that your requesters don't have to learn or log into these systems, which are typically meant for procurement experts. Instead, they can be here and be walked through a guided experience that works with your applications. I'm going to breeze through the rest of this form, but just understand that this form was built in a form builder that's very drag and drop. So you can bring in your own questions, line items, file uploads, and really stitch together all the questions that are coming from finance, legal, IT to ensure a unified requester experience that gives your approvers what they need. Okay, so finishing up this form, I can review all of the answers that I've put in, and then I can click the finish button below. And then I'm brought to this confirmation page that gives me, the requester, immediate real-time visibility of my purchase request. If I click into that purchase request tracker, I can see a real-time summary of my request, a risk score, an estimated due date that Tonkean automatically generated, and a real-time status tracker of my request showing that we're currently in finance review. If I scroll down, I can see all active and future approvers, their estimated due dates and owners that Tonkean assigned, and get real-time timelines of every single event that happened with one of these approvers. So this is great for an individual request and those approvers. But what if I'm on the procurement team and I want to see all requests? Well, that brings us to Tonkean Workspaces, which is a customizable dashboard where your procurement team and approval teams can come to get end-to-end visibility of all your requests. So on this main page, I can see all active requests, where they're all at, the efficiency of each approval team, and more crucial metrics. If I'm on an approval team like FP&A, I have my own little space where I can see the team's work queue, and I'm just a couple clicks away from being able to see relevant data of our particular review and then make an approval happen. So how was this all made? Tonkean has a wide range of pre-configured procurement workflows, but if you need to augment any of those workflows or build entirely new ones, these drag and drop tools are here to get your processes precisely aligned with your policies. This is the story we just went through, filling out a guided purchase request form and then going through all of these questions, being given a dynamic set of approvers to review, and then actually going to create that purchase order into SAP Ariba once all approvals are made. We are then able to do a two-way match between an invoice record and a purchase order to really complete the end-to-end purchase request to pay process. If I want to update some of the parts of these forms, I can go into the form builder, where I can add and update any of the fields that I want to right here. Or if I want to add a Slack message for each team notifying them of a review, I can hit the plus button and then be brought to Tonkean Actions, where I'm a couple clicks away from sending a Slack message to a channel or individual with any text that I want. And there you have it, ProcurementWorks by Tonkean. With this solution, you'll be able to streamline your processes, vastly improve the requester experience, and finally liberate procurement teams for more strategic work. Thanks for watching.